What's up everyone, and welcome back to another New Comics This Week previews video. In today's episode, I'm going to be talking about all the upcoming releases for New Comic Book Day, March 2nd, 2022. We've got a really awesome week of books coming out, and I cannot wait to talk about them, so you better get those wallets ready. But before I get started off on any of these new comics, if you are new to this channel, I drop weekly comic book content that's going to keep you up to date on all of the latest releases. So if you don't want to miss out on any of that, be sure to hit the subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified. Every time I drop new content, you won't regret it. And now, without further ado, let's start talking about these new comics. Alright everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far today. As always, just be aware with some of these books I'm going to be talking about today might not actually be coming out this week for New Comic Book Day. There are still a ton of shipment issues and delays across all the different publishers. Once it gets a little bit closer to New Comic Book Day, just check with your LCS to see which books they're actually going to be getting in. So to kick this list off first, I'm going to be going over AWA Upshot, one of my favorite comic book publishers, and they've got one brand new series coming out this week and I cannot wait for it. It's called Hit Me, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. If you guys are new to this channel, I talk about AWA Upshot all the time. They've got a ton of killer books. If you don't want to get the back issues, try to find some of the trade paperbacks. They really are fantastic. Moving on from there, we've got AFTERSHOCK, and they have Almost American, issue number 5 coming out, and same thing, this one only has a cover A. And now moving on from there, we've got Archie Comics, and they have one issue coming out this week. It's Archie Showcase Digest, issue number 7, and this is a brand new story, and this one only has a cover A. Next up, we've got Vault Comics. The first one is The Last Book You'll Ever Read, issue number 5, and same thing, this one only has a cover A as well. I am a few issues behind on this one, but this is a fantastic series. Cullen Bunn is absolutely killing it on this one right now. The one thing that I just really like about it is every time I finish one of these issues, it just feels very complete. I feel satisfied. There's a lot of character, plot progression, and just each issue is very unique in its own way and really just dives deeper into the story that he's trying to tell. I highly recommend that one. Moving on from there, we've got The Blue Flame, issue number 7. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Yoshitani variant. The only other one they've got this week is Lunar Room, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Howl variant. Next up on my list this week is Titan Comics, and they've got Cowboy Bebop, issue number 2 coming out. This one has 5 different covers, so if you are new to this segment, usually when there's a lot of covers like that, I usually only go over cover A and a couple of the other ones that I really like, but a lot of times there's a lot of other really awesome covers, so just check them out online. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B photo variant, and now finally an FOC Durso variant. Moving on to Scout Comics, the first one is Swamp Dogs, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A. I heard the first issue was awesome. I wasn't able to get my hands on it. If you did read that and you recommend it, let me know down low in the comment section. The only other one they've got this week is A King's Vengeance, issue number 2, and same thing, this one only has a cover A as well. Moving on to Zenoscope, the first one is All Guts, No Glory, issue number 2, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Moving on from there, we've got Myths and Legends Quarterly, issue number 7. And same thing as All Guts, No Glory, this one only has a cover A as well. The only other one they've got this week is Robin Hood, Shadows of Past, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Vitorino variant, and now finally a cover C, Lamauve variant. Next up is Behemoth Comics, and the first one is Until My Knuckles Bleed, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A. So followed up with that, we've got a brand new series coming out from Behemoth. It's Follow Me Into Darkness, issue number 1. This one has 7 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover C Connolly variant, and now finally a cover D Connolly variant. The only other one they've got this week is Heavy Metal Drummer, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B variant, and now finally a cover C variant. Next up is Fantagraphics Books, and the first one is the start of a brand new mini-series. It's kind of just like a volume 2, but all you weirdos out there like myself, it's finally back. We've got Red Room, Trigger Warnings, issue number 1. I know. Maybe I'm just weird, maybe it's just me, but I thought that first volume was awesome. It's in black and white, extremely graphic, very gory. I mean, it's in the title, it's a Red Room. If you don't know what that is, check it out online. I'm not going to be getting into that, but this is not for the faint of heart. This is a very adult graphic series, but personally, I'm a big fan of it. Maybe that just makes me weird. But this one has 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Bombardier and Son Comics Pulp Fiction homage variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Peach Momoko incentive variant. The only other one they've got this week is Love and Rockets, issue number 11, and this one only has a cover A. The final small indie publisher I'm going to be talking about this week is Red 5, and they have Carriers, issue number 5 coming out. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B variant. So out of all those publishers I just talked about, the only ones that I'm for sure getting, because I am going to be looking out for The Last Book You'll Ever Read, but the ones that are on my poll list are Hit Me, issue number 1, and Red Room Trigger Warnings, issue number 1. So next up, let's talk about Image Comics and Boom Studios. So Image is definitely having a great week coming up. The first one on my list is Spawn, issue number 327. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B McFarlane variant. Moving on from there, I love this series. I highly recommend it. I'm so happy it's back. I love that last issue and the one shot that they came out with. We've got Nocterra, issue number 8. This one has 6 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B win variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 ward incentive variant. Continuing on with Image, we've got Crossover, issue number 12 on the way. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Simmons variant. Next up is The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue number 34. This one has 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Tedesco variant, and now finally an Adlard variant. Now for this next one, I'm a big fan of this series too. I know it's not for everybody, but I highly recommend it right now. We've got Newburn, issue number 4, and this one only has a cover A. So we've got our main character, his name's Newburn. So he's kind of hired by the mob, and at the same time does police work too. He's just like a neutral party detective. It's really cool. Check it out for yourself. Moving on, we have Adventure Man, issue number 8, and this one only has a cover A. So continuing on from there, we've got another brand new series coming out. It's Rogue Sun, issue number 1. This one has 16 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Wally World OrganicPricedBooks exclusive, and now finally a Stadium Comics exclusive. Next up is The Magic Order, volume 2, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B black and white variant, and now finally a cover C Sook and Sharp variant. This next one, this is another series I'm a big fan of. I'm telling you, Image is killing it this week. We've got Nita Hawes, The Nightmare Blog, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Jason Shawn Alexander variant. If you're reading Philadelphia, this is a must-read as well. Moving on, we have Hell Cop, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Haberlin and Van Dyke variant, a cover C Anna Coletto and Haberlin variant, and now finally a cover D Haberlin and Van Dyke variant. Next up on my list is The Thing Called Truth, issue number 5, and this one only has a cover A. So followed up with that, we've got another brand new series coming out. It's Loaded Bible, Blood of My Blood, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B variant, and now finally a cover D variant. The final one coming out from Image this week is just an annual. It's 7174 annual, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. So those are all the issues coming out from Image this week. I'm definitely going to be getting Nocterra, issue number 8. Newburn, issue number 4, probably Rogue Sun, issue number 1, Nita Hawes Nightmare Blog, issue number 5, Hell Cop, issue number 5, and possibly Loaded Bible, issue number 1. It's not on my pull list. I'm going to look at the artwork. But moving on to Boom Studios, they're having an extremely small week. The first one is Magic the Gathering, issue number 12. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Hidden Spark variant. The only other one they're coming out with this week is Buckhead, issue number 4, and this one only has a cover A. I don't plan on grabbing any of those from Boom Studios, so next up, let's talk about Dark Horse, IDW, and Dynamite. Alright everyone, first up today from Dark Horse, we've got a brand new series on the way. It's Radio Spaceman, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. The final one that Dark Horse is coming out with this week, so they're having a very small week too, is Manor Black, Fire in the Blood, issue number 2, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. I don't plan on grabbing any of those issues, so moving on to IDW, same thing, they're having a very small week as well. The first one is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 290. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Heather Vaughn variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 Royal Incentive variant. Next up is Star Trek The Mirror War, Captain LaForge, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Ebenebi variant. The final one that IDW is coming out with this week is another Star Trek. We've got Star Trek Discover, Adventures in the 23rd Century, issue number 1, so it is a brand new series, and this one only has a cover A. I don't plan on picking up any of them, so moving on to Dynamite, the first one is The Invincible Red Sonja, issue number 8. This one has 15 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B Linsner variant, and now finally a Nathan Surdy variant. Moving on from there, we've got Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Besh variant, a cover C Sodom variant, and now finally a cover D Linsner variant. Continuing on from there, we've got Hell Sonja, issue number 3. This one has 11 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover D Linsner variant, and now finally a 1 in 15 Yoon Incentive variant. The final one they're coming out with this week is the start of a brand new series. We've got Dynamite, Never Dies, issue number 1. This one has 11 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B variant, and now finally a cover C Sodom variant. I don't plan on picking up any of them, so now let's talk about DC Comics. Alright, DC fans, first one today is Batman, issue number 121, and this is the end of the arc, and it also features a backup story. This one has 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover C, Bermejo, the Batman cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 Jock incentive variant. Next up today is Detective Comics, issue number 1055, and this one also has a backup story. All right, Batman fans, I gotta ask you. So if you were to start a Batman series, not like the one-shots or any of the Black Label stuff, the miniseries, the ongoings, would you rather read Batman, like for example this one, Batman issue number 121, should I start with a few issues back at the newest arc for this series, or would you rather read Detective Comics? Let's talk about it more down low, but seriously, I need your opinions on this one. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Bermejo cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Foreign's cardstock incentive variant. Continuing on, we have Justice League, issue number 73. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Ariel Olivetti cardstock variant. Moving on, we have Dark Knights of Steel, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Middleton cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Edgecure cardstock incentive variant. Moving on, I am so pumped for this one. This is my favorite series from DC. I mean, I know that's not really saying too much because I honestly don't read that much stuff from DC, but it is finally back. We've got The Nice House on the Lake, issue number 7. This is honestly one of my favorite reads from the 2021 year. Everything that came out that year, this is definitely up there as one of the best ones. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Juan Ferreira cardstock variant. Next up today is Suicide Squad, issue number 13, and it says that this is a War for Earth 3 tie-in, so be on the lookout for that if you're reading that series too. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Melnikov cardstock variant. Next up today, we have a series finale coming out. It's Justice League Incarnate, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Foreign's cardstock variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Brezin cardstock incentive variant. Next one is Arkham City, The Order of the World, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got an Andrews cardstock variant. Continuing on, we've got a brand new mini-series coming out. It's Batman, Killing Time, issue number 1. This one has 7 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Cal New cardstock variant, and now finally an Ivan Tao variant. Next one from DC is Monkey Prince, issue number 2. If you read the first issue, how was it? This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B, Edgecure cardstock variant, and now finally a cover C, Cho cardstock variant. Continuing on with DC this week, we've got One Star Squadron, issue number 4, and this one only has a cover A. So moving on, we've got another brand new mini-series coming out. It's War for Earth 3, issue number 1. This is cover A in the main. We've got a cover B, Gillum March cardstock variant, a 1 in 25 Liam Sharp cardstock incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 Melnikov cardstock incentive variant. Now for this next one, we've got another brand new mini-series coming out from DC, so you DC fans, get the wallets ready. We got a ton of new stuff coming out. It's Trial of the Amazons, issue number 1, and this is a Wonder Woman crossover event. This one has 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Rose Besh cardstock variant, and now finally a cover C, Jen Bartel cardstock variant. Next one from DC is World of Krypton, issue number 4. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Koch cardstock variant. Final one coming out from DC this week is Dark Knights of Steel, The Gathering Storm, issue number 1. This isn't a brand new series or anything like that. However, if you are a fan of the Dark Knights of Steel series, but you weren't able to get some of the back issues, this one collects the first 3 issues of the Dark Knights of Steel series, so be on the lookout for that, and this one only has a cover A. So those are all the issues coming out from DC this week. The only one that I plan on getting that's on my pull list is The Nice House on the Lake, issue number 7, and now let's finish this video up with Marvel Comics. Alright everyone, so to kick this list off first, we've got The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 91. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Pacelli variant, and now finally a Ramos Carnage Forever variant. Continuing off Marvel, we've got Moon Knight, issue number 9. This has been a phenomenal series for Marvel. If you're trying to get your knowledge up on some Moon Knight, if you're a little unsure because you haven't read any of the prior stuff, this is a great jumping on point. They're doing a phenomenal job with it. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Panassian Carnage Forever variant, and now finally a Simmons variant. Next up is X-Men, issue number 9. This one has 7 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Lim Carnage Forever variant, and now finally a Daughterman trading card variant. Moving on, we have Fantastic Four, issue number 41. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Swabby Black History Month variant, a Yagawa X-Gwen variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 Silva Concept Art Incentive variant. Now for this next one, this is the final issue of the series. We've got Star Wars, The High Republic, issue number 15. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got an Anadito and Rosenberg variant, a Pascal Ferry variant, and now finally we have a 1 in 25 incentive variant. However, the artist is still yet to be determined for this one, it says. Moving on from there, we've got Star Wars, issue number 21. This one has 7 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Mike Mayhew variant A, and now finally a Sprouse Lucasfilm 50th anniversary variant. Moving on today, we have Daredevil, Woman Without Fear, issue number 3. This is a Devil's Reign tie-in. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a Carnero Stormbreakers variant. And now for this next one, I'm not really sure how I feel about this series so far. I know it's only one issue deep, but we've got She-Hulk, issue number 2 coming out. This one has 5 different covers. That first issue, I thought it was very alright. I'm going to be honest, my knowledge of She-Hulk just really isn't that up to date. I don't know what she's been up to, and even what series she's recently been in, besides the latest Captain Marvel one. I know she was in that for a little bit, but I don't know. It didn't really pull me in that first issue. The artwork was alright. Let me know what you thought about it down low if I should continue on with it, though. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Jones variant, and now finally a Nakayama X-Gwen variant. And now for this next one I'm going to be talking about is Alien issue number 10. Honest to God, if you're an Alien fan, if you love the movies, if you've read some of the old stuff, I think this is a fantastic series so far. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Panassian variant, and now finally a Yoon variant. Next one today is X-Men Legends, issue number 12, and it says that this is a prelude to Excalibur. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a Gomez variant. Moving on, we have a brand new series coming out from Marvel. It's Strange, issue number 1. However, if you are interested in this one, it does continue from the death of Doctor Strange. So if you didn't read that, it's only a 5-issue miniseries. I don't think they have a trade paperback out, but I doubt that the back issues for that series sold out. So try and find those if you're interested in this series. This one has 13 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Yoon variant, and now finally a 1 in 100 Brunner Hidden Gem incentive variant. Next one today is Spider-Woman, issue number 20, and based on the description, it sounds like it might have a possible first appearance, so if you're reading the series or if you're a speculator, be on the lookout for this one. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Momoko variant, a Perez variant, and now finally an X-Gwen variant. Next one today is the Devil's Reign tie-in. It's Devil's Reign, Spider-Man, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Bagley variant. Moving on, we have Star Wars, The High Republic, Eye of the Storm, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Noto variant, and now finally a 1 in 25 Miko Suyan incentive variant. This next one, I'm honestly really looking forward to this one. Maybe it's just me. I'm a big fan of these reads. We've got What If, Miles Morales, issue number 1. I'm a big fan of the What If series. This one has 13 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Ramos variant, and now finally a Clark variant. The final one coming out from Marvel this week is The Thing, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a Panassian variant. So those are all the issues coming out from Marvel this week. I'm definitely going to be getting ASM, issue number 91, Moon Knight, issue number 9, Alien, issue number 10, and the What If Miles Morales, issue number 1. And now let's do a recap of the comics. Alright everyone, so what do you think about this week's upcoming New Comic Book Day? I'd say overall it's going to be a very solid week, but I'd say the one issue that I'm looking forward to most is going to be from DC, The Nice House on the Lake. I honestly love that series. I highly recommend it. It is fantastic. James Tynion is killing it on everything he's doing right now. I know the back issues are a little bit harder to come by. I know the early ones do have some extra printings, but I think they all still sell for over cover price on eBay. So it depends on what you want to financially spend, but seriously, it is a great read. But be sure to let me know down low in the comments section which issues you're looking forward to most and which ones you think I should be reading as well. And thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with more of my comic book content. Click on one of those and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.